Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with another channel tarot card message for you guys today. It's kind of a medium morning. I was up most of the night, got a little bit of Z's. Oh, and as of right now, I'm watching. So of course these are going to be love messages, but look what's on the TV right now. We have Get Out. Get out. So yeah. If you clicked onto this reading, maybe you resonate with that whole channel message here. You may be in an interracial relationship, or one may be headed towards you. It may seem awkward. You know, these things are interesting nowadays. Again, I tell you, I look at these younger people nowadays that's in high school or even like in their early 20s. They don't care about that type of stuff. They just like to enjoy each other's company. So, you know, you go out to restaurants, you go out to concerts, you just see people intermingling with each other. So yeah, I'm still in the hotel room. I'm in bed. I was gonna take a shower, even though I took a shower last night, but I figured why not do some messages while I'm here. So I just took out my decks for the first time. I'm gonna be using the Everyday Witch Tarot to pull some messages. I put my Bluetooth in, and I already shuffled because I'm gonna be holding the phone. So we'll see what messages we can get from you guys' poll today. So make sure you came into the reading liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you did not, go ahead and do so. If you want to let me know what you think about my journey or any ideas in regards to tarot, what you think about the readings, drop those comments down in the comment section. And there's a little bit of information about me in my description box. Like my social medias, most of them are deactivated, my Facebook accounts. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to your current energies, what's surrounding you. Look at his face. What's coming towards you? What you need to know. The funniest thing in the world. And then her dad is being like so extra nice, but you know how he's thinking like, I wonder how it would feel for my brain to be inside his body. Like those that haven't seen any of Jordan Peele's movies, oh my God, I hate commercials. I haven't watched any TV since. Anytime I watch TV like this, I'm either in a hospital, in a hotel room, or it's one other occasion. And it's usually just my spirit guides telling me to sit my ass down. So maybe you need to stop chasing. Maybe you need to be attracting your person at this time. Again, practice self-love. At the bottom of the deck, look, we have joy. Right? Saturday, someone invited me to church tomorrow morning on a Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to go. Not because I have any prejudice against church. I just want to enjoy this room while I have it, you know, get some nice rest, some relaxation, rejuvenate a little bit, and take like 2-3 showers a day since I've been here. And yeah, man, some good food. Oh, look. Yeah, friendship coming towards you here. At the bottom of the deck, we had joy, right? The Sun card, Leo, Major Arcana. So this is happiness and abundance here. This is also creativity, fun and games, right? This is excitement, illumination, a form of pleasure, right? An orgasm. And the sun also symbolizes children, right? We talk about the ascended master, Jesus, being the Son, right? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The Son and the Son, spelled two different ways. And then you have the soul, and then you have so many different versions of the sun, but it's usually positivity, right? Vitamin D, the sun makes everything grow. It's one of those very important stars in the universe, right? One of the most biggest stars. It reminds me of the heart. Yeah, solar plexus energy is what I'm getting, right? So either the solar plexus or your heart chakra energy is expanding at this time, which is, again, it's a pathway, it's a cookie crumb. I'm even getting a lifesaver right now. It shows people how to come towards you, right? If people see that you're a problem starter and that you are like a gossiper, that's how they're going to come to you. They may not even respect you or your opinion. They just like to get into small conversations where they can just talk about people, right? People use people for things like that. Like a woman will use a man just for compliments, even though she has no desire to be with him at all, right? Some people will see that you're a troublemaker, right? Like if you work at a job or a 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be, people can see who you talk to and who you conversate with, right? Whether it's a teacher or whether it's a boss. If you're hanging around troublemakers, they're going to assume that you're like them. Right, but yeah, people use other people as a gossip. People even unload certain forms of gossip because they know that you'll spread it if you're a gossiper, right? But if you're a person that has integrity, or if you're a person that has self-love, if you're a person that respects yourself and you're highly intelligent, these are the type of people that you're going to attract, right? Right? Like attracts to like. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So you have friendship coming towards you here. Actually, double Leo, the Sun card, and then we see the Leo here. So again, someone very confident coming towards you, right? They could see the confidence in you. This is possibly a best friend, maybe in the making. Mhm. Five of Wands, paparazzi. So you could have a lot of people wanting to be in your energy at this time, wanting to be friends with you. This could be some form of a training. This could be some form of a group activity. Let's see what else we have here. Eight of Swords. Could be a slight obsession here. This could be like the first thing that comes off the top of my head is like an A meeting, but it could be any type of 12-step program, or again some sort of a group activity where people are unloading their ideas, possibly their emotions onto each other, or this could be like some sort of a collective group gathering. Like a family situation, right? They say blood is thicker than water. Sometimes your friends are more valuable than your family. Look at that. taking him through the a walk through the house. You're in my town now. Let's see. I'm getting the home that your ancestors built here. Okay. We having the Two of Wands show up. So someone watching you. Yeah, the sun, the light from the ceiling lights flashing down on these highly reflective cards here. So we have Two of Wands. So someone's watching you from a distance here. Now, if I was to go off what I'm seeing here, you have a bunch of group of friends here. Somebody could be watching you. They could either be obsessed with you or envious of the fact that you have a lot of friends, or this is you or someone that's watching this person in this situation here. But yeah, someone very ambitious here. They're wanting to take action. This could be like a woman waiting on her husband to get home or something like that. Dealing in, she's in a prison in her own mind here. Or maybe this is a guy trying to make decisions here. He's unable to make the proper decisions because he doesn't have his strong planner here. Which would be, this is not Virgo energy. It's fire sign energy, but it reminds me of Virgo details. So a boss is not able to make decisions, right? Because he doesn't have accurate assessment here. Missing some form of an information here. What do we have here? Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. It was a leader. There's a leader here, a naturalist here, someone very inspirational. Sometimes leaders do have batteries in their back, right? Martin Luther King, once they died, and I was interested. I had an interesting conversation with someone yesterday that actually knew about Josephine Baker, and this person was 23 years old. I wanted to ask him, how the heck you knew about Josephine Baker, right? A queen feminine, right? Queen of Wands type energy. They wanted her to take Martin Luther King's place, but she did not want to. She was actually in fear because she feared being assassinated, right? Plus, she had a big family. She wanted to live her entire life for her 11, 12, 13 children, right? Mm-hmm. She was the Betty Boop girl that danced around topless in a banana dress. You may even be able to find pictures of her on YouTube. That's why I say she's the Beyonce of her day, right? And then after she stopped dancing, because beauty doesn't last forever, athleticism, right? You could be dealing with an athlete, an actor, doesn't last forever. She trained herself. She went to singing classes to become a world-renowned singer. So she became an overall artist, singer, dancer, model, and inspiration. So sort of a leader here. Mm-hmm. I think was she mixed? I know she had I'm not sure if it was Spanish or Native American in her or something like that, but she resonated with people of color. I wouldn't necessarily say black. We have the Six of Swords. So yes, someone wants to head towards you here. Or someone sees you as, they see you as relaxation here. It's almost like the honey, I'm home type energy, right? They value the connection that they have with you, friendship or romantic, right? This could be vacating or vacation towards a friend or a family member, someone that you would have very close ties with here with the Leo, very strong bond, longevity, strength. The caduceus, this is a healing relationship. Again, like a shoulder to cry on or ear to, some people just need an ear for people to listen, right? Someone's trapped in their thoughts. They can't tell anyone about it. They don't have any true friends, or it's like holding something in until you get that opportunity to tell it to someone that's in an experienced position that's going to be able to inspire them and give them accurate assessment, or like a true friend or a family member, butt cheek one and butt cheek two, girls would say, right? Even me, like guys, your very closest friends, right? There's even chatty patty men out there, right? There's men out there that have ants in their pants and they can't sit down, right? They just want to come around and they want to be around just because they're cloud chasers as well, right? And then they go around spreading business. So you got to be very discerning. Yeah, this could be a misunderstanding, an argument here. 5 and 5. Yeah, dealing with different people, multiple cultures, multiple language, multiple ideas, ways of speaking, different thought processes. What you don't want to do is get stuck in the echo chamber is what we have here with the Eight of Swords, right? Trying to convince someone that you're a good person or trying to change someone's mind. We're all different for a reason, right? We have different leaders in the front and leaders in the back. We don't have to convince anyone here. We have Queen of Swords, Libra. So we have a counselor here. Yeah, again, you're taking in all these thoughts. You're keeping it to yourself. Yeah, someone can look at you as a secret holder. I'm not sure what that is, but we have a teacher here, a counselor. We could be dealing with a lawyer, a writer. This could be someone writing in their journal or notes or documenting something here. Could be a content creator. We have a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands. So a strong content creator. They're very creative, very brilliant, very knowledgeable. Yeah, Ace of Wands showing up. Two of Wands, that's interesting in the Ace of Wands. Movement here, a lot of creativity. Again, you have to be dealing with someone that's very, they're very, okay, they have a lot of ingenuity here. They're definitely a leader. They have strong sexual vibes. They could possibly also be very attractive. People are attracted to their thoughts, and people are attracted to them physically here. Now, this could definitely be multiple people in this situation bringing this type of energy to this situation here, like a teacher and then another leader here. Again, I was getting like a boss and assistant vibes, but this could definitely be friendships, right? Or even a marriage, I was going to say. And then look what shows up, the Hierophant. Someone could be traveling, aka passport bros. Someone could be traveling, right? The Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands, actively manifesting what they want in their lives, right? Ambition, wanting to move, take action, leave this castle or leave their home here to travel across the water, all out of camera, right? Researching things online. Someone could even be spying on you through social media. And with the Ace of Wands showing up, they're very sexually attracted to you. So this could be masturbation as well. But yeah, we have Hierophant. Could be dealing with an OnlyFans model as well. Or some sort of a Instagram influencer or model possibly. Someone posts a lot of pictures and a lot of videos online. This is like celebrity vibes here. Again, the Sun card. Illumination. A lot of creativity. But the Hierophant is a professional, right? Some sort of a religious leader, religious figure, someone highly anointed that is able to anoint people as well. Again, a teacher. We already have the Queen of Swords here, which is a teacher, a counselor. So we could be dealing with marriage. Someone could be traveling to find marriage. King of Pentacles shows up, so two kings. Someone very successful, the wealthy man, very down to earth, very stable. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Could be dealing with an entrepreneur, real estate agent, someone that owns a lot of property or a lot of investments. This could be a financial professor dealing in the stock market. You see him training, this 5 of 5 synchronicity, different people, training, and a lot of talking, possibly yelling back and forth. So this could be a salesman. Maybe someone has a career as a salesman here. 8 of Wands. I mean, it could be a male model as well. Or if you are a counselor or if you have some sort of a business, you have a lot of people coming towards you here. 8 of Wands is fast travel. If this is not you traveling around to get a lot of experience, get a lot of second opinions, right? That's how you increase your knowledge. That's how you increase your experience. You travel and you dibble and dabble in different things. If this is the other way around, this is a bunch of people in need of some sort of an insight. 8 and 8 synchronicity here, 8 of swords. They're needing counseling and consultation here. So if you do have a business in therapy, counseling, consultation, you're a psychologist, this is a lot of business coming towards you here. Right, in the age of enlightenment or the age of Aquarius, there's only two ways you can really go here. You're going to either, because it's all about the knowing now. Knowledge is not hidden in books and all that type of stuff anymore, right? Everything is online. Everything is on the internet. So it's your prerogative to know. If you don't know anything, it's your own fault. You can always seek out that knowledge here. There's a lot of teachers around you as well. We have the 9 of Wands on top of the Ace of Wands, so that's a 10 of Wands. All these wands in one row, which is a 12. Could be a lot of sexual frustration here. This is usually my abstinent card, the 2 of Wands, abstaining from sex, but we see the Ace of Wands here, channeling that energy into something very creative. We see here with the King of Wands. Where is he? Yeah, King of Wands. Could be through a business, right? Professionalism, an entrepreneur. The wounded warrior here, the 9 of Wands is. Right next to the 8 of Wands. Yeah. So you're dealing with a lot of people that could have some sort of scarring, some sort of this could be like physical, like they have some sort of a scar on them, like a physical scar. But it could also be internal as well. It could be some sort of a creative block, even if they're being if they're letting their past karmic mistakes or how people judge them affect their creativity, right? Because if you're concerned with one thing, that means you're not paying attention to something else, right? We want to be well-rounded. Now, the interesting part is the King of Wands. He only has, he has no cards under him. So we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of travel. Definitely closing out a karmic cycle because it came out after 9 of Wands. And then we have the Page of Swords, spying here. Someone's trying to hold back their sexual frustration here. King of Wands, right? Who is the master of their sexuality, master of their attractiveness, master of their creativity. Very inspiring, right? This could even be a storyteller. I'm getting cartography for whatever reason. So this person could be like someone that travels and is creating like their own world map or their own view. This could also be someone that digs up bones or digs up treasure or something like that. A treasure hunter. Like gemstones and that sort of thing. But Page of Swords, swords already drawn, they're holding back. Again, this could be a very defensive person here. So they have to do their research, right? This could be someone spying on you if this isn't you being a student here. We have the 4 of Swords, sleep, right? Rest, right? Resting after a long journey or resting before a long journey. This could be children showing up as well. The 4th sword shows up on top of the notary here, the Hierophant, the one that marries people. And then we know that the Sun card is under the deck, right? The first card out was friendship. Some of the best relationships start out as friendships, right? What do we have next? Page of Cups, an immature offer here, or a crush. Could even be a muse. Someone is inspiring you, or you're inspiring someone here. This could also be the illumination or someone exploring their intuitive or psychic gifts. They could be very empathic as well. Again, dealing with shyness here. We have the death. Yeah, so this is a transformational period. If you're not literally dealing with death, like you're hearing about death or witnessing death while traveling here, this could be news of toxicity, maybe some sort of a sickness. Maybe you went to see a doctor here. This could be, okay, so I'm also getting psychiatry. So it may be mental health here, but I'm not sure how serious it is. I mean, it could be a bout of shyness, could be anxiety here. 1919 just passed. Look up your angel numbers. But we're dealing with Scorpio major arcana. There's a lot of sexual undertones here. I'm not sure if you can get sick from holding back sexual energy. There is one comedian that made a joke about it. Like sometimes dudes have to release. You don't want to have old sperm built up in your system, and then you finally release it to a healthy egg, and it produces a bad child. The lover shows up. Yeah, two naked individuals. There's definitely a lot of sex here. You have a soulmate coming towards you here, or someone that sees you as a soulmate. They want to talk to you as well. Wanted to have some sort of a dialogue with you. Gemini major arcana, and then we have Gemini showing up again here. It could be dealing with an air sign or a Gemini, more specifically the magician. They're manifesting this here. Either you're manifesting this connection or they're manifesting this connection. The way that you would be manifesting this connection is by being yourself and putting yourself out there, right? Especially if you're a salesman. The way that they're manifesting this is they're using, someone is using their creative potential. They could be showing how creative they are. They may even talk about sex a lot. They may there's a lot of strong friendship connections here. I mean, you could be dealing with, like, a celebrity has a lot of friends here. In my 7-year relationship, I was more handsome, more beautiful than the woman, and she dealt with insecurities. I dealt with imposter syndrome as well as I started to come into my own celebrity, right? And yeah, sometimes that type of thing can happen in a relationship. Like, imagine a man being with a beautiful man being with a not so attractive woman, and you'd be surprised, right? Some of the most powerful men in the world, right? The most richest man in the world, right? They're not even with the most beautiful woman they could find. 21. He's with a woman that gels well with him, right? Kind of like geometry. The world works in angles or angels, right? Where you just want someone that connects with you, right? You think of the most beautiful woman in the world, they're the most entitled, they're the most annoying, right? I dated red bones my whole entire life. They're so used to being told yes and getting what they want. As soon as you tell them no, they catch a fit. No one wants to be around a grown-ass child, right? No one wants to provide things for you that you can't even provide for yourself, like self-love, right? Even if it's spiritual or financial, right? You have to be able to, again, you show people how to treat you by the way you treat yourself. Let's see, the Emperor shows up. And, not too far behind from the Emperor is the Empress, or vice versa. We have the Lovers. So there's Page of Cups, a crush developing here. And then there's a transformation, a death and rebirthing cycle. Could be dealing with an intuitive. We have the Lovers, a talker here, someone that connects a lot. And then we have a fire starter here, someone that has air and fire in their chart. The Magician, or Master Manifestor, someone that doesn't wait around. They take a leap of faith. The Emperor, again, similar to the Magician in some sorts of ways, right? The Magician is number 1 in the tarot. The Emperor is number 4. All right? So, again, a leader. I'm getting a leaderboard as well. Could be dealing with the Guinness Book of World Records. We have pages on top of page. Sexual curiosity. This could even be, again, if we're dealing with training, this is like light training, yoga, dancing, choreography, a little bit of acting as well. Young athletes, possibly. Could be dealing with creativity, right? It looks like a microphone stand. Again, anytime you're a creator, you have some sort of a creative, like a heirloom or something that people know you for, like a hat or a staff or a cane or a microphone, something personal to you. We have the Knight of Swords showing up. So this could be a speech in regards to intuition and empathy, maybe even someone delivering